Hi guys, our recipe today is Cripsy stir fry eggplant, and our major ingredients are eggplants, green onions, a red onion, fresh garlic, fresh ginger, paprika, black pepper, soy sauce, vinegar, wheat flour or cornstarch, and salt. Guys, we're good to go, and trust me, this recipe is amazing. Try and make your eggplants using this recipe, and you're going to have this as in your menu like always. I know most people don't like eggplants, but I think it's because they don't know how to make it. Let's do this. So first of all, I'm cutting off the stalks, and then I'm going to wash my eggplants like really well, and then after washing them, I'm just going to slice them into desirable sizes. So guys, watch as I do this. Let's cook this meal, let's do this recipe, and trust me, it's yummy. It's yummy. I'm not like making up stories. It's yummy. Let's do this. So guys, right now I'm slicing my eggplants. You see how I'm slicing them. And guys, if you're watching this and you're my fan, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe and click that post notification bell so that every time you get notifications and get to watch my new videos. Anyway, guys, I know most people don't like eggplants, and like I said, I know they don't like eggplants because they don't know how to cook them. So watch this video and thank me later. I'm not bragging, guys. I know it's yummy. And right now I'm finishing up with preparing, and I'm just done. All of them are sliced, and the next step is crucial. Pay attention. So right now I'm going to add salt and vinegar to my eggplants. Why? Because you know eggplants are soaky when you cook them. So I really want to drain the excess water from eggplants. And how you can drain them is just add a little of vinegar and salt and let them rest for 15 minutes. And somehow salt helps to remove the excess water from stuff. So it will help me get rid of excess water from my eggplants. Stay tuned.
Meanwhile,
so guys, as my eggplant is resting for the next 15 minutes, I'm going to be preparing my other ingredients. So I'm just going to prepare my garlic, my ginger, my onions, everything else that I need. So I'm going to get them ready so that by the time 15 minutes are over, we just get to the kitchen and start cooking. Yeah, so right now I'm just slicing them up and crushing them. Stay tuned. Please make sure you leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about this video. Tell me the do's and the don'ts, anything. Just tell me what you think about this video. What do you think the eggplants are going to turn out well? Just comment below. And guys, I love you so much for always being here for me. Everyone watching, I love you all so much. Keep watching my videos, keep supporting me, keep supporting me, and we're going to grow together. I love you all so much. Let's keep cooking.
A few moments later.
So guys, 15 minutes later, we're back. You see? Guys, as you can see, we have like excess water. When you squeeze the eggplant, there's that excess water that is coming out. So that's what we need to drain and rinse with clean water. So I'm rinsing them. I'll rinse them like 3 times. And then we get to the next step. Just rinse. I'm trying to rinse to get rid of the excess water and also get rid of the excess salt and vinegar. Stay tuned, guys. So guys, all my eggplants right now are rinsed and I'm going to go to my next step. So my next step, I'm going to cover, like add my wheat flour or cornstarch to my eggplants, and then I'm going to add them little by little. I'm going to add the wheat flour little by little, like kidogo kidogo, and then mix them carefully. Ensure that each of the slice is well covered with the wheat flour or cornstarch if that's what you're using. Remember, we're supposed to make a cripsy cripsy eggplants. That's why we are adding the wheat flour, so that just make sure it's enough, it's well covered so that they get more cripsy. Okay, so keep on adding and mixing carefully. Do not destroy them, like don't destroy their shape or so, and ensure each of them is fully covered with the wheat flour or the cornstarch. Stay tuned, let's see what our next step is going to be. As you can see, they're covered. The wheat flour has covered them well. That's what I'm showing you, like you need to make sure they're well covered. So guys, my next step, I need to fry my eggplants. Guys, you remember I just covered them with wheat flour? That was to allow them to get that crispy look. So just added oil in a heated pan, and then I'll put them one by one to cook, like fry. Okay, and then once they fry, I'm going to fry them on both sides. It's like cooking them on both sides until they turn brownish and crispy. That is what we want. We want them to be firm, guys. So the idea is for them to be, eggplants are a bit soaky, so we want them to be a bit firm so that they don't mash. Okay, and I really want them to turn brownish. That's how they should turn. And guys, let's watch and see how this goes. Okay, I'm frying them right now, so just watch and see how they turn out. Stay tuned. Guys, as you can see, they're turning, so I'm going to be turning them so that they cook on both sides, because I need both sides well cooked and both sides brown. They need to turn to brown. So let's keep cooking them, and once they're ready, I'm going to remove them one by one, as they cook, because I really need to fry them. And guys, I didn't use a lot of oil because I didn't want to reuse later. I just wanted enough for now. Okay, so I just used enough oil for this specific time. I don't want to reuse the oil again, so it's just for this and we're done. So yeah, you can use a lot of oil if you want and drain after, but I didn't want that. I just want enough for this, and that's all. So yeah, some of them are ready, so I'm removing them one by one. And guys, as you can see, some of them are ready. They look cripsy. They look really good. They tanned nicely. So I'm happy. I think I'm getting the results I needed. So stay tuned and let's see the end results of all this. Guys, are you loving this recipe? Please comment below. Let me know what you think. Just say anything, what you think about this recipe, and let me know if you think this will be yummy. So guys, all my eggplants are fried and crispy. So guys, I'm going to take you to my next step. Stay tuned. So guys, my next step is to make the sauce. You see, I fried my eggplants. I made them crispy, but I need the sauce to have a complete stir-fry eggplant. So just stay put and watch how I make my sauce. You see, all those spices I had, this is where we use them. Just watch and see how I make the sauce. Because this sauce is everything. This sauce makes the whole thing delicious. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment below. Stay tuned. So guys, as you can see, I've just finished adding all my ingredients and spices that I need to make my sauce. Right now I'm adding a little bit of water, and guys, I need my sauce tasty and thick. So one thing that is missing, salt. I need to add my salt, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is to add salt. So I'm adding the salt. Just add enough for you. I mean, people have different measures of salt. And also, there's one thing. You remember the wheat flour that I used to cover my eggplants? Some remained. If you have your cornstarch that remained, the wheat flour that remained, I'm going to add it to my sauce to make it thick. Okay, I told you I need my sauce thick. So I'm adding the remaining wheat flour to my sauce to make it thicker. And wow, as you can see, it's thick enough. With the soy sauce and the wheat flour, it gets the sauce very, very thick. So now the sauce is ready. I'm going to add my Cripsy eggplant. And as you can see, wow. All I want right now is for my eggplants to marinate. I want them to absorb the taste of the sauce. So what I need to do is cover them for a while and allow them to absorb that taste. So allow them to cook. So right now I'm just going to cover them up so that they marinate enough.
Eventually.
Wow, our meal is ready. I really don't want to mash them up, but they have absorbed all the sauce taste, and wow, just stay tuned. Let's serve this meal. Oh, who is salivating, guys? Oh my god, I'm so hungry right now. I'm sure many of you are so hungry right now. I'm going to serve this with rice. Anyways, with rice. And guys, if you think this recipe was amazing, if you think this meal is yummy, please leave a comment below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. Goodbye and love you all. Stay tuned. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in my next recipe.